All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're at the Baresteel equipment booth at HomeGymCon, and this is Sean, the owner. Hey, Sean, how's it going?
Good, man. How are you?
Good, buddy. What you got going on here?
Well, we got our booth set up for the HomeGymCon, our first year at the HomeGymCon, which has been a very good event. So happy to be here. But just showcasing a lot of the core stuff that we've got. This is kind of our main lineup of attachments. So the items that started it all, you got our stack weight pins, the short stack, our micros and stubbies. Can't forget your nice selector pin, but all totally customizable from Cerakote to hard chrome. You can customize your front decals. We've got our cable handles on display. This has been kind of our third revision with the more grippy knurling on the aluminum. We've also got an upgraded American-made, which was nice, American-made strap. So this is all heavy-duty industrial lifting straps. The item that's been pre-ordered, that's been a very hot item, our 30mm handle with a much more aggressive grip, 360 rotation, totally steel. So that's a nice cable handle upgrade as well. One of our better sellers, the hammer handle, American-made, stainless steel. So you can't go wrong with that with our aggressive grip. And that's been kind of one of our core foundations with a lot of our knurled stuff, especially our American-made stuff. Is our knurling is really next to none. This is probably the one of the newer releases, tricep V-bar push-down attachment. It's not exactly like the standards that you see. One of the major differences is it's 30mm grip, and it's got probably a little bit more aggressive grip than your standard like that you'd see on Amazon, things like that. But the benefit is it's priced competitively to those. So this is about $60 and you can walk away with that. One of the newer upgraded releases, the Iron Legend handle. What I like about this is it's got bolted on handles. So we did away with the welding on it and we opted for a cleaner look, and we've got a much more aggressive knurl on this that kind of mimics in many ways, the handles of old, a little bit more of that homage to the golden era of bodybuilding that so many people kind of mimic. We've got our dumbbells, our urethane coated dumbbells. So these are a great option if you've got a commercial gym or if you want a whole new set. We don't sell them in pairs right now. We're not at that point. But you can buy sets, so you can go 5 to 100 or 5 to 150. Power block handles, those have always been a very popular item. It's the same knurling as the hammer handle, and we have the two different versions of them. We don't have an update for the newer ones that they've come out with yet, but these have been a popular item, so they'll fit most handles, not every handle, but if you've got a question on that, just shoot me a message. We got our power bars. So this is our Iron Skull, one of the more popular bars that we have. Our deadlift bar here. So that's the Steel Reaper deadlift bar. This kind of made its coming out party at the Arnold Classic. This is called the Steel Reaper bar. So you can get a load of the end cap there. Oh, yeah. That's a 27mm bar, full aggressive knurling. The one bar that's kind of new, and this is a prototype bar. It's not for sale yet, but it's a 29mm power bar with an aggressive knurl. That's the Bone Crusher. So still trying to figure out the best route for release for this. So it's not available yet. Still trying to figure out demand. Our rackable curl bar. So that's the Skull Crusher curl bar, that's been a big seller. And you can see within the rack, like this is a rep rack here. There's plenty of room between the flanges and the actual rack itself. Beyond that, we've got just a couple pieces in the back. So like those are our leader straps for your chains, and then some of the chains that we make. So these leader straps and these chains are all made in America. Our power pins, so these hold your attachments. So those come in 5/8 and 1 inch. And things like your knurled power pegs. So if you want to do pull-ups, dips, I like them a lot for half-field squats, So, and those are all magnetically charged. And we have a lot of York plates, so we sell plates through York, which is a classic. Can't go wrong with York plates. You know that as well. So, and that's really most of our lineup right now. So the one thing, if we were going to bring out something new, probably going to be looking at this power bar. My ideal goal is the summer, but I got to still figure out demand and where the price point would be. So it's still something we're trying to figure out. But aside from that, that's really what we have.